Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 87 of our Rajput Reich achievement run in Europa Universalis 4. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode, we started a war with Ottomans. It was a pretty bold and a crazy move, but I'm already feeling that we might, or we should be able to win this war. We already managed to peace out Crimea in the previous episode, and Ottomans already down to medium enthusiasm, as well as Yemen. We could soon peace out Yemen, not that he provide much troops, but I guess it should drop Ottomans' enthusiasm slightly more. And also we won a pretty grand battle last time, in the last episode, where both sides lost like 70,000 troops. And also I need to rebuild my army using mercenaries. And also what I thought is that I built this one stack a little bit too huge, because it's even bigger than my initial stack, so I should work on that. So we had like 6 cavalry and 14 infantry, right? So we could detach some and then mix in mercenaries, because we do not have any manpower to support our armies right now. So I'm just gonna start rebuilding them all using mercenaries. So let's go and pause. Let's see what's gonna happen, because I just entered the game. No military access allowed. Rivals for some people changed. No one really important. So you guys gonna give me this infantry, this cavalry, and 5 cannons. And we're probably gonna build another one army around them. We're going to conquest against Trebizond. Yeah, talking about Trebizond, we would need to conquer them before peacing out Ottomans. So, we have 34 cannons in here. We have 29 stack in here. I think we could build up this 29 stack to something. And actually, we couldn't build armies in our vassal territories, so I should be building something around here. So we have 13, 2, 4. So we need like 3 more infantry. We have it in here, so how about you're gonna start moving there, and we're gonna try to combine you with whatever we have in here. Hey, and you only retreated to Sinop? That's dangerous, because they might consider engaging us again, and we're not gonna be able to hold our ground in Sivas. And Austria, for some reason, instead of sieging down stuff, decides to help my vassal beat his rebellions. Also, we could pick up a new diplomatic idea, and this one is really useful for the end of this war. Province war score cost -20, so I would be able to take even more lands from Ottomans. Because what I want to do is try to get myself through Ottomans, and probably, if possible, I don't know if it's going to be possible, get myself a border with like Ferrara, Spain, or someone else to start my invasion of Germany, because as I already said, we have only like 70 years left, and there's no time to waste. Ottomans occupying some stuff in here, okay. Our 8 stack is moving through this 1 stack, but I don't think it should be much of a problem for them. Actually, no, they're not moving, because this guy's not willing to fight. How's Ottoman armies looking? Excuse me. So, total. Ottomans now have 32,000 manpower, 176,000 troops. France is still being slightly stupid, but at least half of his army already got moved to here. So he's sieging down Dalmatia. Austria, you're moving in here, okay. Go please be useful. And I think this army in Sivas is endangered. I don't know what I need to do with them. Okay, this cannons army just need to stay as far as possible, because if someone gonna engage them, it's gonna be huge trouble. I don't know if it's safe at all to let this army stay in Sivas, because I've seen 100 stack in Sinop, and they might be just considering moving in, and there's already 22 around here. It's mostly infantry, but still. So, you require 3 more infantry, we have 3 more infantry in here. You require 4 more cavalry, we have only 1 in there. So, let's go and build 3 cavalry for you. 3 mercenary ones. Oh! Our available mercenaries is quite garbage. Only 6 fucking cavalry? What are you talking about? Why is it so low? It's like... Is it because I have not taken any ideas for mercenaries? That might be, but... It seems like very stupid. I thought I'm gonna be able to build up like 80,000 mercenaries, but apparently no. Okay, never mind. So, 1 cavalry, you would need to have 3 more. So let's go and build 3 more. And cannons you're gonna take from this cannon stack. Actually you have 5 cannons. You have 14, so 1 cannon for you as well. So, Austria, what are you thinking about? Okay, you're moving around me, that's nice. Because you're gonna be able to help me if needed. And you're engaged on this 26 stack, it's only infantry, so I don't really need to help you. But we have 81 stack around here. So this is dangerous. Okay, guys, you need to combine slightly quicker. Because we have something about to happen, I think, in here. If the Ottomans gonna reinforce, they shouldn't be able to reinforce in its highlands. If they're gonna attack Austrian highlands, I would be fine with reinforcing and helping them. And we're actually 1 province away, so shouldn't be too hard. Also, I really want to take this next technology for supply limit, because we're still suffering attrition in a lot of provinces, and it's not acceptable. Okay, so this 93 stock. They're not willing to engage Austria, which is slightly surprising. Okay, you guys. Why do we have 41 now? Oh, it shouldn't be 16 infantry, it should be 14 infantry, I forgot. Okay. Let's go and get rid of a couple of infantry. You're gonna go to these cannon stacks. Also, a supply limit in all of these provinces is just terrible. You couldn't even... I couldn't even support cannon stacks. So you go here, you go here. 40 stack. Be around me, so I'm gonna be able to reinforce if needed. And we need to reshuffle our leaders. 5-3 or 3-2. I think this one is better. And our 6 charge is on charge of Sivas. Okay. Gain piety, lose piety. We're trying to lose piety right now to get more discount for technologies. So, yes, there's 120,000 troops around here again. But we have 40 of you, 40 of you, 40 of you, so we also have about 120. So, shouldn't be too much of danger. Is this guy having any maneuver? We have 2, but we're still suffering quite a bit of attrition, unfortunately. Okay, Sivas have 14% chance to be sieged. It would be nice if it were to succeed right now. Okay, military tech. Extra infantry fire is really nice. And supply limit is even better. So I'm totally gonna invest in that. And how supply limits now looking? 36, 47, 39. So yeah, with extra... Now in all Ottoman lands we could mostly move this 40 stack freely, so that's great. And with extra maneuvers we're getting from our leaders. Oh, are you engaging in Marash? You totally are. We need to reinforce. And these guys also need to reinforce, so I'm just gonna leave like 1 infantry behind. Or 1 cannon even. No, 1 infantry to maintain this siege. Let's hope no one gonna be considering killing it. And yeah, everyone is going to Marash, so we need to engage. Why the fuck Nuremberg is running away and not engaging or reinforcing? So they took -2 penalty. That's perfect. With 2 of my stacks we should be able to win this battle, no problem. Especially with our extra fire capabilities, I think. Oh, these rolls are just terrible. You rolled zeros 2 times in a row. How the fuck dare you? Come on, just crush him. Shouldn't be too hard. Also, why do we have cannons in the first row again? And now, We're spending a lot of manpower, but we're winning. That's all that matters. So they lost 50, 60, 75 like, and we lost less than that, so that's nice. The only problem is we couldn't reinforce any of these armies, mostly. So this stack gonna get back to sieging. This one. Do we have any other forts around? Not really. And you couldn't even go around while Sivas is still not sieged. Okay, get back some. Actually, you could sit in our occupied provinces, and we're probably gonna have a decent reinforcement rate, I think. So how is this guy looking? Yemen. Do you want to leave this war? -2. Okay. You're gonna be willing to do this relatively soon. This army is in terrible condition. And Canada declared war on England. Okay. What's France doing? Okay, they decided against sieging Dalmatia. And now they're... Why the fuck you sitting in Vienna and not doing anything? Okay, I have no idea what you're doing in here. Are you fighting with army of Savoy? I don't know. Yemen is down to low enthusiasm, so we're willing to let him off the hook. How about you break your alliance with Ottomans? You're not gonna allow it or accept it. That's fine. I don't need any more lands from you, so just leave the war. Just so the Ottomans gonna be slightly more upset about the strength of the alliance and stuff. They're already at 0 enthusiasm, so they're about to slip to low, and it would be perfect. And it would be really awesome to piece out Yemen, because Yemen plus Scandinavia provides tons of troops in there. Like 30,000 from Scandinavia in infantry, in cavalry, and all of the stuff. And we need to build extra mercenaries, I think. We have 12 infantry available. That's not bad. We have 2 infantry in here, plus 12 of these ones. Gonna be enough for another one stack, so... 1, 2, 3, 4... Let's just build them all up. 12. Sounds great. Go be constructed. 21%. Please succeed. We need more sieges from Ottomans. Okay, never mind. What's Austria doing? And Portugal entered an alliance with Ottomans. What the heck? I hope they're not gonna be able to call in Portugal after so much time passed. And Ottomans already at low enthusiasm. Perfect. But we need to have a lot of war score with him if I want to take 100% peace deal, and I really do. Okay, there is our mercenary infantry. Let's get you all in Shirvan. Give you 2 of these ones. Or Yerevan rather, doesn't matter. Then I'm gonna give you 20... Actually, could we build up enough cavalry? Yeah, we could build 6 cavalry from mercenaries, that's perfect. And I'm gonna give you 20 cannons. So we're gonna have a pretty sizable mercenary army, so our manpower might have a chance to recover at some point. Austria, what the hell are you doing roaming around with 23 stock while there is 80,000 Ottomans around? You're crazy. Okay, they're back to 80. How's Ottoman's strength looking? No manpower, but 150,000 troops. 33 of them mercenaries, okay. Marash is Highlands, I'm fine with in there, and Sivas is fine. Okay, we have a pretty nice triangle in here, so we might, or we should be able to reinforce if needed. And our mercenary stack is already finished, so we only just need to combine it. Come on, finish the siege of Sivas. It's already been going for a really long time. Ow, come on. Nuremberg, you're being stupid. I'm not even gonna reinforce you because it's drylands and there is no point in that. Come on, mercenaries. Actually, really? We're suffering... or we're negative income? What we're spending on so much? Army maintenance? No way. As mercenaries cost 19 and 22 for reinforcements. Probably mostly for reinforcements we're spending so much, but I'm willing to take... loans if needed. Okay, you guys gonna be suffering. Actually, I have a free general, right? Yeah, so let's give you 5 maneuvers so you're not gonna suffer attrition. Nuremberg, you're a jerk. Yeah, inflation be damped. Actually, we have quite a bit of attrition. Even though no loans quite yet. Okay. Don't you fucking say you're... Oh, why are you reinforcing in here? Okay, if Austria gonna drop their troops in there, I have no real choice. But it's like the worst place to be reinforcing in. I know they have a river crossing, but that's about it. Luckily we finished the siege of Sivas. Where is his next forts? They're all the way in here. Okay, so... down there I really don't want to siege anything, I just want to advance. So I don't know, let's go and split this army. Try to siege down some of these provinces without forts. And also, could I say Africa? Yeah, to be sieging stuff. Actually, they only have 5 troops, so they couldn't really do much. They couldn't really siege any forts. Oh well, okay, there's our other stack. Set and ready, so let's go and move them in. Okay, Ottomans lost more troops again, but... Austria, you're stupid. As well as your buddy, whoever his name is. Should I engage this 18 stack in here? Oh, I already locked, so I don't really have much choice. That was stupid, but we're still gonna be able to win this battle. At least I hope so. If not, these fucking rolls, they're just terrible. We're rolling less than 5, like, each time. I don't know what's the reason for that. But okay. So, mercenary stack, you're moving in. That's great. These guys probably could be splitted as well, even though they're like not reinforced at all. But, oh well. Oh well. Savoy's enthusiasm is already at low. Really? Are you getting sieged down by someone? No, not really. Why is it so then? Let me see. Savoyard military strength. Yeah, you totally lost a lot of your armies. And you're willing to peace out. It would be nice to break your alliance with Ottomans, though. So, how costly is it gonna be for me? I need at least 10 war score to ask for that. And people not sieging down Savoy. But if I were to peace them out, Scandinavia should leave, right? As well. And and Portugal totally just joined the war. How the fuck that happened? Providing 32,000 troops. Okay. Savoy, I'm gonna accept your white peace. And yeah, it's totally kicked out Scandinavia, so that's gonna drop their power quite significantly. Portugal, you're gonna pay for that. You jerk. Okay, you guys be splitted and siege down some more. Down to 5,000 manpower, and we need... Oh, my armies only need 11,000 manpower to reinforce. That's surprising. It really is. So, how's Ottomans looking now? Enthusiasm is at -10. They still have a pretty sizable army, but we have more. And finally, France sieged something. Okay, yeah, now it's just gonna be sieging down all the things. So these two armies moving here. Oops, we still have this 76 stack. So we shouldn't be too damn aggressive, because they probably would be willing to move on us. And we should be ready for reinforcement if needed. Down there. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I could have called in like Tunis. So he's gonna be... he would have been sieging from this side, but oh well. And Portugal. Is he bringing any troops in? He's currently in Canadian war, so he probably... focusing mostly on that. At least I hope so. So what we're gonna do with this 81 stack? Should we just engage it? Sinop is grasslands. I think we could engage it if we want to. Okay, you're going to Konik. Konik is woods. I don't know about defense in woods. Let's try to not let you move anywhere in here. We have 80 stack, you have 80 stack. You have 334 general. Actually, have a lot of generals in here. But we have a better one. What are you doing? 3rd of June, 30th of May. I couldn't catch you. God damn it, don't be annoying, please. Where's Austrian army? Okay, you're sieging forts down here, that's perfect. What's France doing? They're engaging some more forts, that's great. So, what Ottomans would be willing to give me? How much lands? I actually could take a lot of freaking land from you. And I would if I need. I want to get something like that, and it's only 60% war score. It's a lot of overextension. But we should be able to create a client state in here, so... or at least give something to Ottomans, so shouldn't be problematic at all. Or should it? I don't know. But I'm even willing to get over 100% overextension for that. So that's great. I'm really happy that I could reach Europe for sure. But for now we just need to get as much war score with Ottomans as we can. I'm gonna just continue swapping or wandering around here. You're really doing something weird. Nagaur gets military tech cost, diplo tech cost, or admin tech cost. We're already ahead of time on military, so for 10 years. We are ahead of time, so 10 years, so for 10 years, so yeah, I guess we could afford it. How's our ideas looking? We mostly are ready to finish diplomatic idea. Okay, you're engaging me in Bozhok. That's not great because it's only drylands. Could I run away in time? 9th of July, 1st of July. No, I can't. Okay, then we're just gonna reinforce. Okay, what are you doing? Are you still engaging? Looks like so. Okay, and let's fuck. I've already locked my army to run away. That's not great. That's really not great. He took a crossing penalty again, but... actually we have full combat with. So let's hope for good rolls. And let's hope for some more reinforcements. Oh, our march is totally forced marching in here. So they should be able to bring us some reinforcements. And we have this stack coming in. So let's just go and drop them here. We can't afford to lose this battle. Oh, our army is falling apart. We could not let lose this battle. I really did not notice that Bozhok is only drylands. So I made a mistake in here. We won, but we lost a lot of troops. Now we need 42 fucking thousand troops to reinforce. Oopsie. Should I just consolidate some more and build some more mercenaries? Probably. So this mercenary army just gonna move... Try to enforce... I need to, like, combine these stacks, I'm not entirely sure... Okay, 7, 3, 10. 7, 3, 10. Now you. You're just gonna get consolidated. Have 15 artillery, we have 5 extra behind here. So we could totally move them in. And then you need a lot of infantry. Like 8. We do have some available. Can't hire mercenaries in overseas provinces. Really? This occupation considered as overseas? Is it because this one's not sieged down? That's strange. Okay. Need to hire all of these mercs. France, I need your help right there. That's great that you're sieging down forts and stuff, but I'm doing all the battles and I'm already getting quite saturated. But actually, it's already time for me to have a break, guys, so I'm gonna do this. And we're gonna continue in the next episode. Let's hope we're gonna be able to finish this war in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, you could subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, you should definitely do it. And I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.